So I wanted to do another quick tank update. I have made some changes, and apologies, the window curtain is open, so we got some glare. I'm so excited my light came in. I told you about my light last week, but I'm telling you again, my light came in. Another thing that I have added is my homemade CO2 system. And that is the bubbles coming out of the power head right there. Shooting it out all nicey-nicey. It's only been up for 24 hours, so my dog's about to start barking. It's only been up for 24 hours, so not really a whole lot of difference yet, but there's lots of bubbles, lots of tiny bubbles. I added the hair grass. I added that corkscrew valve over there, and a few more otocinclus, because, you know, with the new light and everything comes added algae, so I'm just waiting for that explosion. There's a little otocinclus on the leaf back there. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Here we go. I have two 2-liter bottles and a little tiny apple juice bottle that I'm using as a filter bubble counter type thing. I did the 2 cups of sugar, half a tablespoon of yeast, and half a tablespoon of baking soda. Does that sound right? I don't know. But yeah, they're bubbling away there. I'm getting roughly 2 bubbles per second. I mean, that's just from my layman's sitting there counting the bubbles as they get pooped out. But I think it's about 2 bubbles per second. But I'm so excited. Everything is coming together. I have up there at the top, my duckweed is starting to grow. That's very exciting. It likes to hide behind the spray bar, and I'm okay with that. Let's see what else we got. We got the hair grass all planted here. This is not dwarf hair grass. This is full-sized hair grass. I'm hoping that, you know, it turns a little bit greener, because the place where I get my plants is not the best. I mean, it's okay. It's just not great. So, I don't know. That plant could die any day now. I am expecting some melt, but hopefully it picks up on its own. This stuff right here, I believe it's Ludwigia, is growing really tall, really fast, so I snipped some off and replanted it down there. My Nana plant is still hopping on along, I guess. It looks like it's kind of struggling. But yeah, that's what we got right now. Everybody seems to be happy. The water parameters actually reset, which was kind of weird. After I got the new filter, I kept an eye on it, and, you know, I seeded it with old filter media and things like that. And, you know, maybe a week later, it was acting like it was back to normal. I had 0 ammonia, 0 nitrites. God, I can never remember which one's which. It was 0, 0, and like 0.20 or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the test said, but it was acting like it was cycled. I checked it again a few days later, and it was 0, 0, 0. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to do water checks probably about every 2 to 3 days now, just to keep an eye on it. Just because I just got everything all nice and done up, and I don't want it to get all screwed up again. I don't want my water parameters to go bad. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, greatest invention ever. See that little thing right? I know my hands are all shaky. I had too much coffee. That little hooky thing right there. I went down to the pet store and was like, look, I found out that my otocinclus love cucumber. Is there anything that is there such a thing as a veggie holder? And here goes the lawnmower again. But I had it sandwiched in between the 2 pieces of this. Just sort of hanging on the side of the glass there, and that wasn't working out too good. So yeah, I found out that they make these wonderful little inventions. They're veggie clips, and they hang onto the side of the tank, and it's like the greatest thing ever. So they get about a slice of cucumber every day. Well, no, every other day. It's whenever they finish off that one. But Gary the fat ass, I don't know where he went. Yeah, he's around somewhere. Gary the fat ass snail really loves that cucumber, and he doesn't actually actively go after it, but if he happens to run across it on his many trips around the tank, he'll sit there until it's gone. So you gotta watch out for him. Let's let's see, what else have we got happening? We got a Corey who apparently found something really yummy on that piece of wood. I don't know what's up with that. Trumpet snails. I put in, get them. Focus. I apologize for my shaky hands and everything today. I got some Malaysian trumpet snails. You can see one of them digging away there. And I put 3 of them in the day after I stocked the tank. So I've gone from having 3 Malaysian trumpet snails to about a bajillion. I'm so excited. They're just, here's a tiny, tiny one over here that you probably, there we go. Here's an itty bitty one. Here's a couple of itty bitty ones. Yeah, they're going bananas. And here's a shrimp. You can't really see him. He's in the Java moss there. But I added more shrimp and more Odos. And the shrimp are doing really well. The Odos are doing well now that I've got something that they will eat on a regular basis. They were not touching the Soylent Green. Don't know why. And because I put a bunch of plants in yesterday, I have all of this crap floating around my tank, little stray roots and stuff like that. Can't figure out a good way to get those out. I mean, I can reach down, grab them, but it's not really efficient. It seems to take forever, so I don't know. We found a baby guppy in the filter. Went to take the Purigen out of the filter to recharge it, and there's a little baby guppy. He's just chilling. So we took him and put him back in the tank, and I haven't seen him since, so either one of 2 things happened. Either he went back through the filter and wasn't so lucky this time, or he's hiding somewhere until he's big enough to swim out. I'm not too concerned about guppy fry because, you know, like I said a few videos ago, I really didn't necessarily want to keep the guppies. The guppies were supposed to be there just like to cycle the tank, and then they weren't meant to survive. So yeah, if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Found out those little rasboras there like to chase shrimp. I don't think they've successfully caught any yet. I don't know, but they do like to chase them. I have been seeing what I think might be bits of shrimp. I think they caught one because yeah, I'm seeing some suspiciously fleshy stuff hanging onto plant roots, so that's probably what happened. But they've been going kind of crazy and flaring out their fins and stuff. I don't know if they just like the tank now or what. They never really did that before. But yeah, they kind of come through and blow their fins out and do a little dance. So yeah, that's it. Not a big update, just a little update. Wanted to show the new plants. Oh, let me stand up. And yeah, there's the full length view. Little mini update. See ya.